It's time for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show, brought to you by Murphy's Builder Supply and Mike Birchford in Blackshear. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning. Before you get to that, Jonathan, you should have been in Vegas with your prediction of the Braves. What were the odds of the Braves win the division? Have any idea what they were before the season began?
I don't. No.
You could have put a $20 bill. You could be rich.
I should have done that. I just kind of pulled that out of.
And you almost got. I mean, you're close to the win total too. Well, they got to win 4 out of 6.
4 out of 6.
Man, if they do that, they'll have you. I'm gonna get you a new occupation.
No, that was just a lucky guess, is all it was. A shot in the dark.
I tell you what, the Bravos, National League Eastern Division champions. It's nice to see, though. Big celebration. Did you get to watch any of the celebration or hear any of the celebration?
I've seen highlights of it. Yeah,
that's a good celebration.
Yes.
As you mentioned, it's time now for the world famous Butch and Bob Show. We got the DDA director of the city of Jessup, Molly O'Hara, in. Molly, always good to see you. How you doing today?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. What are we talking about today?
We are going to talk about Arch Fest. It is right around the corner. We are just a little over a month out. It will be on Saturday, October 27th, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. in downtown Jessup. This is our 16th annual Arch Fest. So we've had 15 years of Arch Fest. We are gearing up for our 16th. And unfortunately, it will fall on the same day as Georgia, Florida, as it does every so many years. And unfortunately, it will this year, but we are still pushing forward. Right now, we are accepting vendors. We have got several vendors already lined up. We're still accepting vendors until October the 19th. A few of the things we're going to offer at the festival this year will be, of course, our wide selection of vendors, live entertainment, a kids zone, and we will have Graceland Bounce coming out this year. They're going to set up their pay-for-play. I think it'll be $7 for a wristband and $10 if they want to do the rock wall and the trackless train that they'll have. We also offer pumpkin painting. The Wayne County Classic Cruisers are going to do their car show again this year. They actually will be on South Plum Street instead of West Walnut. And we'll have a merchant fashion show. Something new that we're offering this year is we're going to do a pumpkin bake-off. So people, you see pumpkin recipes everywhere this time of year. Pumpkin, just about anything you can think of. So we're going to have a bake-off and have people enter for their pumpkin goodies. There will be 3 categories for that. It'll be pie, non-pie, dessert, and savory dish. So there's no entry fee to enter that. If you got something pumpkin that you want to bake and come out, Bob, and enter our pumpkin bake-off.
I'm not a baker.
You're not a baker?
No.
So that'll be something new that we're having this year. We're also going to have some fall festival type games. We want to have some options for free things for the kids to do as well this year. And our winners for our Scarecrow contest will be announced at Archfest as well. So we ended up with 44 entries for our Scarecrow contest.
And when will they be up and around town? I know they have this whole week.
They have this whole week until Sunday to put them up and decorate them, and then judge. And we'll actually judge next week, and then announce the winners at Archfest. We want to judge them when they're still looking pretty, and before they, weather may have a chance to mess them up. But
that's pretty good. Interest in it, 44 entries. That's pretty
yeah,
good.
We thought that was a great turnout for our first year, so we are excited to see everybody get their scarecrows up, and excited to see what everybody came up with. And the prizes will be $250 for each category.
And there's several categories.
There were 4 categories, one for business, one for school, one for family or individual, and one for group. So each of those 4 categories will be $250 cash prize, as well as a $250 cash prize for the People's Choice winner.
So do you have you have the breakdown with 44, how many businesses, how many individuals, how many schools? Do you have that?
I don't have it with me.
Was it pretty well even, though, as far as the categories?
We had more. I would say that we had the most business and then several groups, and then school and individual were the smaller categories.
Oh, gotcha. So they'll be out after this week.
They will. They'll be putting them up this week, and so maybe starting next week, everybody wants to go downtown and walk around and look at the scarecrows. They should all be up and looking good. Sounds great. And again, the date of the Arch Fest is October 27th. I know they always have T-shirts. Are the T-shirts available now? They are getting printed now. Code Blue is doing the T-shirts this year, and we hope to have those around the first week of October. Hopefully, they'll go on sale. We'll be coming back every Monday up until Arch Fest, so we'll let you know when those are ready to go. And
but when they're ready, they're available at City Hall.
They will be available at City Hall. They'll be $10, all sizes, kid sizes, adult sizes.
Different colors or same color?
They will be orange, like a burnt orange for adults, and a brighter orange for kids. So,
okay. Anything else?
I think that's it. Like I said, we'll be coming back and letting you guys know about all the different things going on for Arch Fest, but we did want to come and let everybody know the date and save the date. And if anybody is interested in being a vendor, those applications are available at City Hall.
And what time does Arch Fest kick off, and what's the time frame?
10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yep.
And when will they announce the winners of the Scarecrow contest?
It'll be in the afternoon. It's on the entertainment schedule. I believe it's around 3:15.
Any other drawings? Any other raffles?
We will have a raffle. We always do our holiday gift raffle. Typically, in the past, we've done like 5 different big prizes, but this year we are going to do a cash raffle. So there will still be 5 prizes, but we'll do $500 cash, $200 cash, $150, $150. So you got 5 chances to win cash, and those tickets are $5 a piece, and they are on sale now. They are available at City Hall as well.
Okay. Sounds good. And you'll be in next Monday as well.
We will. We'll be back every Monday up until Arch Fest.
Until Arch Fest. Okay. And again, the date is October the 27th.
That's right.
Okay, looking forward to seeing those scarecrows around town. Where all will they be lined up? What all, when we say downtown, all Cherry Street, all?
The majority of them are located right there on Cherry Street, but we have some other businesses that are in our downtown district that are off of Cherry Street, that theirs will be up in front of their business, like Harrison Company, Mike Long, those will be off from Cherry Street, but the majority of them will be on Cherry Street.
Okay. We'll look forward to seeing the scarecrows. Sounds like a good competition. Again, those winners will be announced at the Arch Fest as well on the 27th.
That's correct, at around 3:15.
And those are cash prizes, right?
Cash prizes.
Can't beat that. Okay. Sounds like good interest. Like I said, 44 scarecrows among us.
Yeah, that's right. We are excited.
Okay, Molly. Appreciate you coming in.
All right.
Look
Thank you.
Look forward to seeing you next Monday.
All right. I'll see you.
We'll be back with the world famous Butch and Bob Show after this.
Since 1946, Murphy's Builder Supply has been serving the folks of Jessup, Wayne, and surrounding counties with quality products and knowledgeable service. Matter of fact, they feel they sell service first to make sure you get exactly what you need for your home improvement projects. And with each employee at Murphy's being there for 10 years or more, you know you're talking with someone with the experience to help you with building supplies, tools, paint, and all the things you need from a full-service hardware store. The best choice in home improvement is Murphy's Builder Supply, 156 Northeast Broad Street, Jessup.
At Country Financial, we're more than just an office you may pass by as you drive through town. We're a part of your community and help support the programs that make our neighborhood thrive. We take the time to get to know our customers. We know that every situation is unique, and our goal is to understand yours, so we can help you be confident about your financial security and your future. Call me, Sean O'Quinn, your local Country Financial representative today, to talk about how we can help ensure that the future you're dreaming of is something you can proudly own, no matter what it looks like. My number is 588-1051.
Farmers and business owners, how would you like to slash your power bill up to 65%? Coastal Solar can show you how. A solar panel system from Coastal Solar helps you save on your electric bill, helps you save on taxes, and potentially qualify for a grant. For complete details on how Coastal Solar can help you save on your power bills, call us here at Big Dog Country, 912-427-3711, and we'll give you the information you'll need. Plus, you'll qualify for a free gift. So farmers and business owners, if you are fed up with high power bills, do something about it by calling WIFO-FM and asking for the information about Coastal Solar. Remember, when you call, you'll qualify for a free gift. Call 912-427-3711. That's 427-3711. 427-3711. Or go online to BigDogCountrySolar.com. That's BigDogCountrySolar.com. Coastal Solar and WIFO-FM working together to help farmers and business owners save money. Lots of money on their power bill. Once again, call 912-427-3711 or go online to BigDogCountrySolar.com.
WIFO-FM, Big Dog Country, Butch and Bob Show on a Monday morning, 24th day, 8:14. And here's the postseason schedule, Bob. Tuesday the 2nd, NL wild card. Wednesday the 3rd, AL wild card. ALDS begins on the 5th. National League Division Series begins on the 4th. So Braves will be playing on the 4th, TBD, in terms of opponent and where.
Should be at home to start the series, I would think. So, like I said, possibilities, like I said, CSU's in that wild card game. Like I said, the Dodgers, Cardinals, Brewers all fighting, see who gets in those wild card spots. And like I said, then they have the one game shootout, and then the Braves will know their opponent after that game. So I'm sure they're working hard getting the scouting reports on all those teams to see who's coming in. And they played them all this year, so be interesting. It's good to see the Braves back in the playoffs, first time since 2013. And as I mentioned, they're in good shape. They got a lot of, they can make a lot of moves. They got a lot of money they can spend in the off season as well. So hopefully they can shore up the bullpen in the off season. That's the concern going into the playoffs. Do they have the pitching to go very far?
Yeah.
Hopefully they can. Speaking of Atlanta, you getting your Fire Paul Johnson website going?
That's turned into a disaster this year.
Yeah, the seat is getting extremely hot
dumpster
in Atlanta.
fire.
But I said, looking at their schedule, I don't know how many more wins they can possibly get, and that's maybe they can beat Bowling Green this Saturday, but they've got a tough schedule. And again, Clemson's a good football team, but it kind of got ugly early in Atlanta between the Clemson Tigers and the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. But be interested how it all plays out. But Alabama, I saw them Saturday. I don't know if anybody's going to beat Nick Saban in Alabama. They've got so much talent. They're loaded.
Somebody had texted in right at the start of the show. Did Elway, have you heard anything about, did he fine players on the spot for kneeling during the national
Didn't hear
anthem?
anything about I said, there was so much good news going on. I said, got to see Tiger win again. That was a big story in Atlanta. The gallery was just incredible. I said that Wayne County Yellow Jackets won, Georgia won. Tough break for the Falcons. That was a shootout. I hate they lost that game at home. The Jaguar game was a yawner. That was the most boring game I think I've sat through in a long time. 9-6, all field goals, and just not a lot of excitement. You
don't like defensive battles at all, huh?
It was just a lack of, I don't know if it was defensive battle or not. It was more like a lack of offense on both teams. So,
let's say my favorite football game would be a 2-0 win.
2-0 win
on safety. Yeah. Final score 2-0. Pitch a shutout.
I'm knowing you. That's probably right. But both the Jaguars and Falcons lose at home, and they're both at home this weekend too. The Falcons get the Bengals on the 30th, and the Jaguars home again for another 1 o'clock. Third straight home game for the Jaguars to start the season. So the JETS Jets come into town Sunday at 1 o'clock, and before they hit the road to take on the tough Kansas City Chiefs. Pittsburgh plays tonight. They got to win tonight, Jonathan. If they don't win tonight, my Steelers are like a soap opera. They got drama going on from the get-go. So it's just a must-win for Pittsburgh tonight against Tampa Bay at Tampa Bay. So I got my fingers crossed, hoping they can pull out a victory. It's a busy weekend, though. A lot going on. And the big story, of course, Tiger Woods winning a golf tournament, first time in 5 years. So many people wrote him off, said he'd never win again. But
how old is Tiger now? He's in his 40s.
He's 40. I think he's 41. He's like Tom Brady. But he can play golf until, that's not age isn't a big issue.
When do they kick you onto the senior circuit? Is it 55? Or?
I think, maybe 50. I'm not sure. But the Ryder Cup this weekend, that'll be fun. That's always good drama. So they're headed to Paris, France. That's where the Ryder Cup's going to take place. So it'll be fun golf this weekend. Always fun to watch the USA and the European golfers go at it. So it'll be fun to watch. But Tiger's part of that Ryder Cup team. So we'll see how it plays out this weekend. It was a great weekend. Ours started Friday night. Big crowd Friday night at JC Stadium.
Yes.
Appreciate all the people from Appleton County coming over and supporting the Gate. That's always a big Gate game. Close game at halftime, 10-7.
Yep.
Wayne County had the ball like 3 times the whole first half.
How bad is Ben Cleveland's injury?
Pretty bad from what I understand. Probably, haven't got the full report, but doesn't look like he's, when they get carted off like that, it's not good.
Yeah, and Garoppolo,
$132 million. They say he's the next Tom Brady, but he'll have to wait a year. Tore his ACL yesterday in that San Francisco 49er game.
That seems to be the most prevalent injury in the NFL, is torn ACL.
It's a physical game, hard-hitting game. But a yawner in Jacksonville. At least the food was good. There's some good chili.
Oh, so they've stepped up the menu.
For the Patriot game, they had prime rib dinner.
Oh wow,
that was great. I went down there. I never saw the line that long. I said, "What's going on?" They said, "It's a prime rib dinner." I was like, "You got to be kidding me!" But they went from prime rib to chili. I'm let down.
I know that one game that we went to that you took me to. How long? It's been 5 or 6 years ago now. It was kind of, you said that they had really taken a downward turn. It wasn't very good.
I mean, like I said, they're trying to get better.
They're cheap hot dogs and something else. It wasn't much of anything. Stale chips.
It hasn't been as good in years past as it was years ago. Years ago, they had a full cafeteria come in, and they, kind of like the lunchroom staff, they would prepare all the food. Now I think they just ordered it from. Apparently, they kicked out the restaurant. They had a restaurant there for the last couple of years. They did it all. It was like Dick's Wings was in charge of all the food, and they just. But now they kicked them out, and they've got, I don't know who's doing it, but it's a different meal.
The cafeteria is down deep in the bowels of the stadium, isn't it? Because you got to go downstairs. You got to go downstairs like 3 or 4 flights.
Yeah, you got to go downstairs. But they took away the popcorn. That's what I don't understand. They used to have popcorn there.
Oh yeah, that was right after the hallway behind the press box, wasn't it?
They've done away with that for the last 2 years.
Probably because you reporters are a messy bunch.
These opposing reporters want to know where the popcorn is. I don't know. They don't have any popcorn anymore.
Do they still have the embedded reporters that do the call-ins?
Yep, they do.
For the visiting team station.
Yep, they do.
Let's take a break here at 8:20. We'll come back and put a lid on the world-famous Butch and Bob Show for a Monday morning.
Smart Physical Therapy in Jessup has moved. They're now located at 360 Peachtree Street next door to Wayne Family Practice. Smart Physical Therapy specializes in manual therapy to reduce pain in your joints, as well as advanced strengthening for surgical and non-surgical conditions. Among other manual therapy treatments, they also offer dry needling. If you have any questions, call or come by anytime. Smart Physical Therapy offers free consultations. When you're in the need for therapy, see Garrett Pye or Nick Childs at Smart Physical Therapy. Give them a call at 559-2071. 559-2071, or go by and see them in their new office at 360 Peachtree Street, across the street from Dr. Spinola and Dr. Hendricks. They're next door to Wayne Family Practice behind the Jessup Hospital. And remember, it's your choice on where you want to have therapy. Choose Smart Physical Therapy in Jessup. Call them at 559-2071. 559-2071. Smart Physical Therapy, 360 Peachtree Street in Jessup.
Seasons change. Quality of service doesn't. For 75 years, First Franklin Financial has been serving the financial needs of your friends and neighbors. You can always depend on the caring staff to be there when you need them. Drop by and see your friendly Franklin folks at 1074 North Macon Street, or give them a call at 427-4237, or apply online at 1ffc.com. All loans are subject to our liberal credit policy and limitations, if any. First Franklin Financial Corporation, NMLSR number 141654. Georgia Residential Mortgage License number 5656.
8:22 on this Monday morning here at WIFO-FM. We got a lot of things going on.
Yeah, a couple of board meetings. Also, I want to remind, if you're a member of the high school council, they have a meeting today at 12 in the administration conference room. That's taking place. They encourage all council members to attend. Also, 2 board meetings tomorrow. The county commissioners meet tomorrow morning in a called meeting in the executive session. They state on the agenda is pending litigation. That's the only item on the agenda tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Also, the school board meets tomorrow at 6 o'clock for their regularly monthly board meeting, and they'll have the finance report. A couple of recognitions on the agenda. Ortho Williams Middle School going to be recognized for Fuel Up to Play 60 initiative, and Tina Mosley, Director of Human Resources, recognized 2 staff members for being awarded the Good as Gold Staff Member Award. Also on the agenda, they'll discuss the recent graduation rates, which is good news for Wayne County. Again, the graduation rate for Wayne County, over 90% for the first time ever. Also want to remind you, this week there is a community-wide blood drive that is set for Wednesday at the Bloodmobile adjacent to the Cafe at Wayne Memorial Hospital. Appointments can be made by calling 1-800-RED-CROSS or visiting the website redcrossblood.org, entering WMH when prompted to do so. Walk-ins are welcome. Again, that date set for Wednesday, September 26th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. And don't forget, this weekend, Popple Farms opens up this weekend. Jonathan, always fun, the corn maze. Miss Popple was in last week talking about all the events taking place. Again, the corn maze in the Georgia Bulldog theme, which is always nice. But again, she said this was the 18th year for Poplar Farms and the corn maze. So
that's big business. I knew there was a company that did that. I guess they computer designed it, and then I guess using GPS or whatever, computer cut it with the tractor. I guess it's just GPS guided.
And they've got all types of events every weekend, the Georgia Bulldog theme. Let's see, they got Georgia Day is set for October the 6th, Girl Scout Day October 13th, Public Safety Day October 20th, and Fall Fun Day and Halloween Costume Day October 27th. Again, this coming Saturday is Military Law Enforcement Emergency Personnel Appreciation Day. And if you're one of those employees, you get a $2 discount with your ticket, again, with an ID. So Popple Farms opened up this weekend. Again, always a lot of fun, brings a lot of people to the area.
They added some new games this year as well.
So, again, check it out this weekend. Popple Farms opening up. And we appreciate Miss Popple dropping off. I think we got some tickets to give away for that corn maze. And we'll do that later this week, I guess. But anyway, that's going to do it for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show on a Monday. Jonathan, hopefully you get your 4 wins out of 6, and you'll be right on the money for the prediction.
That's what I'm hoping, 4 out of 6. It can be done with the opponent you've got, I think, because both teams have pretty much folded their tent since they're eliminated.
What are the Braves going to do? Are they going to arrest people, or are they going to...
Well, they were talking about on Saturday's broadcast that there's some strategy involved, because apparently there were tiebreakers as to who goes where in terms of home field advantage. So you can't just coast. You've got to try and win games and get your stuff in line and give people rest. So, but fortunately, it's the Mets and the Phillies. So I think that they're in good shape. But hopefully they'll get the 4 wins and come out at 92.
That'd be sweet.
If they do,
it's one thing they're going to win the division, but to get the amount of wins at the beginning of the year, that's impressive.
Now, notice I did not say that they would win the division. I just said 92 wins because I was thinking 92 would be the wild card. But, I mean, nobody's – Cubs are only at 91. So this year the National League, either they're not as good or they're better and they're playing each other hard. I don't know which one it is.
Don't rain on your own parade. You had them win the division going to the World Series.
No, I didn't. I said 92 wins, which I thought would be the wild card. But that's –
I'm ruining
the mystique. Huh?
Well, you're ruining your prediction. It's not as impressive now.
Yeah.
You didn't have them winning the division.
Truth in advertising.
You don't even have them winning the division. You're out.
All right, Bob, have a good morning. World-famous Butch and Bob Show on WIFO, brought to you by Mike Birchford and Blackshear and Murphy Builder Supply. Good morning for WIFO at 8:27.
Stop creditor harassment today. Stop the worry of a pending repossession, garnishment, or foreclosure.